Cool. All right, man. We got the Metallica going. All right. So this morning we are going to call. I think I'm going to do expireds this morning, residential expireds, and see what else we got. All right. Today we're going to play some. We're going to do my workout regimen. I'm thinking of doing Metallica live shit binge and purge, but we're not going to. Yeah, I'm going to do that today. Right now we got the Unforgiven. Coffee's good. My birds are fed. So we're going to rock and roll, guys. I'm down south today. So when you notice different studios, I'm in my kitchen of our house down south. I will be up north on Wednesday to Friday. So you get to see my books and stuff. Awesome. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go and hit this. I want to give these just a ring for about, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe. These expireds. I don't normally call them because I don't think they're a really good lead source right now for me. Yeah, use here. There we go. All right. And we are almost ready. Oh, it smells awesome. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Let's get started. We're a little late today, but that's okay. And also email. But cool. Okay. Invited my boys, see if they want to jump on with me. We are going to start right now. We're going to call expired. So just to reiterate, guys, I'm going to be calling expireds today. I don't normally call them, but I'm going to hit them anyway. The reason I don't is I don't find it a really good lead source for me residentially right now. But I have a decent amount of them today, so I'm going to give them a whirl and see what we got. And then I'm going to probably hit either probate or my sphere of influence after that. So here we go. And we got some Metallica Binge and Purge going today. That is my musical preference. Love me some Metallica. Oh, that's a commercial. I like that one. I like that. That's commercial. Hello? Oh, wrong Oh, that's a Toll Brothers number. Shit. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. We don't want Toll Brothers. I'd love to be a rep for Toll Brothers, but hello. Yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale on Sussex Turnpike in Randolph. Okay. Uh, Not a problem, ma'am. Sounds like you're getting a lot of calls. I apologize. It's okay. It was an older listing, and I figured I just, but looks like everybody's calling you. I mean, this thing wasn't listed. This was listed a year and a half ago. How are you getting called? Agents are calling you now? It was listed in very late 2023. Wow. Okay. I can totally appreciate and understand your frustration. And by the first sentence that came out of your mouth, I'm imagining you're not looking to sell the property. Okay, so things changed. Gotcha. Totally, I know, and thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. I am imagining that out of the gate, you're not getting that from agents. Like they're just saying, "Hey, let's list the property." Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. It sounds like you have people in with you, but thank you for taking the call today, and I'll take definitely take you off. All right. Whew. She was hot, but we calmed her down. She was hot, but we calmed her down. Yeah. It's the best I can do, guys. You know, when someone's really angry, she's getting a ton of phone calls, and she's not. They're not selling it. Their plans. Okay, this one's a voicemail. Their plans changed, so they're not selling it anymore. And she just said, "Don't worry about it. My plans have changed. We're not selling the property. We never will." Okay, no problemo. And that's all we're doing here, man. That's all we do. Uh, all right. Let's see. Man, nobody's picking up. Well, this is also just so you guys know. This is also the downside of starting a little bit late. I'm usually on about 8:30. I just got a late start today. I didn't sleep well, so I took a quick cat nap after I read the Bible. I am tired today. That is a fact. They'll pick up. We'll get some pickups. Well, the one we had was definitely not someone looking to sell. But again, she's yelling. She's angry. We got her down to yes. Hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. Uh, it's over on East 26th Street, sir. Okay, wrong number. Okay, sorry about that. I could definitely tell that was the wrong number. So yeah, I don't think she's there, but we're not going to delete her number. Yeah, so just when someone's screaming, we got her from screaming to you know, I'm good. Just don't call me. I'll take that all day. You know, I'm good. I'll take that. Yeah, see, sometimes guys, even when I call at like 8:30, I just don't even eight. Hello? Yes, hello, ma'am. Yeah, yes, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on Adams Street in Watchung. Guess not. Guess not. So we'll get yeah, so the downside is you're gonna get sometimes you'll get less pickups, but there was a lot of expireds today, so I wanna just call them just because there's a lot. I don't normally Yes, hello, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. Hi, my name's Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on South Clinton Street. It's in East Orange. Am I calling the right number for that, ma'am? Ah, jeez. I had a feeling, but I'm sorry about that. I was looking for, Ms. Valenti. No problem. You enjoy the day. Wow, yeah, everybody be that way. Alright, that's a doctor's office, but that's 875. Let's do this. No, I wanna get this. So, here's what we're gonna do. So you guys get to hear me talk to my assistant. Hold on. It's really my transaction manager. Morning, lady. So we have a few commercials today, a couple of them. So please pull those first. And then there's also one on Hill Street in Morristown. Can you pull that one? It's listed at 875. Do me a favor, pull that as well if you haven't yet and put it in commercial. Thanks. Okay, cool. Oh, that's another one. Hey, there's also one. All right, so this is good too. So one of my past clients just texted me and said they need to put their place back up for rent. So we're going to do that too. That'll be later. We're just trying to get some pickups right now. And not many people are picking up. All right. Hello. Yes, hello, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. I want to say it was last year over on Mountain View Court in Totowa. Did I happen to reach Mr. Kanani? It was on Mountain View Court. It's in Totowa. Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I thought I was talking to him. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sir. That'd be great if you could. My name's Daniel. I'm actually a broker right in the area. Hmm. Okay. 067. Perfect. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. All right. All right. So that I called the wrong number. It was his brother. It was his brother's house, and now I have his number. So when I get done prospecting, I'll call this guy. I'm just going to write down the address because um, I don't want to break my flow. This one is Totowa. It's a nice house, and it's three. Geez, it's. I think it might be priced out. I've never seen a property in Totowa residentially sell for that. That's crazy. But we'll give it a shot. Give it a call and see. You never know. Maybe you guys get to hear me prequal if they're actually interested in selling. So let's see. Pickups. Hello. No, that is not him. All right. All right. Now the pickups are starting to pick up. Man, I am fucking tired today. Fuck. This is what happens. You don't get good sleep. Shit. And you crush a workout. Look, I did a good work. It was a good workout today, man. Fucking tired. Hello. Oh, that might be her. Let's see. No, that's not her. This is. Oh, that's why. Shoot. All right. It was a Fannie Mae property. Man. All right. That's the listing agent. Shit. All right. So we just got to delete that. I couldn't figure out what that was. It was a Fannie. So it was a Fannie Mae property, which means it's foreclosed, and now they relisted it with whoever the listing agent is, and it's a portal. You got to upload an offer to a portal. It's not just a regular. Uh, you call a listing agent and get a showing. It's a portal, but it didn't. It wasn't descriptive on there. It's okay. Keep going. We'll keep going. I said I'm going to call these for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to pivot to either probates or my sphere because I have two client two. Hello. Ah, I have two past clients I have to talk to today for listing property. And now I'm getting all voicemails. Just so you guys know, when I'm sitting here not doing it's either voicemails or no one's picking up, which is okay. That's how it goes. This is how it goes, guys. But I got Temple of the Dog playing, so life is good. Oh, come on, people. And just for the people that are watching that don't normally prospect, this is much, damn, this is much of what happens. It's a lot of emails, delays, and people not picking up. So this is part of it. And this experience with buyers, which is why I don't call them. But I wanted to call them today because there was a lot of them. Oddly, there's normally not a lot of them in the middle of the month, but today there was. Oh, yes. And Alice in Chains comes on. Oh, if you guys know me, you know I love me some Alice in Chains. They're like my favorite grunge band. I grew up with them. Okay. Hello. All right, that is not who I think it needs to be, but I don't know her. I need a Janet on that one. Maybe we'll call probates today too. Drop in the comments, guys. If anybody who's watching, what lead source do you want me to call after expires? Probates, past client, commercial. I don't care. I'll call whoever you guys. Yes, Ryan, I am. I'm using Red X right now. The good thing with Red X is they give you a good bit of numbers. Sometimes the downside could be obviously a lot of them are wrong. There's usually one that's right, but you just gotta. Then it's your approach. How you approach when someone picks up. If it's a wrong number or a right one, I usually tend to ask. Uh, I tend to ask the wrong numbers if they're nice, if they know anybody that's looking to sell or buy. All right, that's not the right number. All right. All right, I'm 21 minutes deep and I've gotten two contacts. So again, this is why, guys, I don't normally call expires. They're not for me. They're not a lead source that pulls a lot of listings. Maybe if I can get one a month, that's good. But yeah, I don't run into that a lot, Ryan. I appreciate you sharing that. I don't get that a lot with two people answer at the same time. And if they do, um, the voicemail you can leave, it's like a generic, like, oh, hey, sorry, looks like I got a bad connection. Let me give you a call back. And then I just give a call back. But I don't normally get that a lot of the time, thankfully. But I am noticing Red X's their phone numbers are just not the greatest. There are ones that are right, but more often they're wrong than right. So okay, so this is a Monday morning. It's 9:30. I have two contacts, and I've been calling for almost 24 minutes. So I might bag this at 20 at a half hour. If anybody, Ryan, or anybody who's listening, if you guys want me to call a specific lead source, I mean, I was gonna call my sphere, I was gonna call probates, and I was gonna call expireds. Hello? Ah, I don't think that's the right number, but I don't have. I knew you. How did I know you were gonna ask me to call those? I don't have a FISBO list, to be honest with you. Prepared. I have a probate list and I have a passport list. So it would need to be one of those. How did I know you were going to ask me that? That's funny. I can do a for somebody on a call. I run a role play group, Ryan. I don't know if you know, but I do, and we role play those. So agents will role play that with me. So I'd ask, do you normally call those in the morning? And if so, how do you get your list? Ugh. How many days in a week do we get potential spam? Fuck these guys, man. It's just like all day, every day. At least I'm calling because they had property listed. It's not like I'm calling because I'm a fucking telemarketer. You have FISBO through RedX. Oh, okay. What do they charge for that lead source? Because I know I don't have it set up through them. What do they charge to let you use that as a lead source? I have three MLS. I have three MLSs that I pull expires from into RedX. So it's expensive. Not that it matters, but I'm just curious what FISBOs would be if I was to pull them and have them dump into RedX. What they charge or what you're paying for it. Hey, good morning, Emily. Emily, my name is Daniel. I hope I'm calling the right number here. There was a property for sale, a four family. Was that? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Whew, that is yikes. Okay. Yeah, I bet. I bet. 350 for the bundle. I believe they have a deal during the holidays. Aspire for something for rent, but only for foreclosure line dialer. Interesting. 350 a month, right? Yeah. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, hablo inglés, ma'am? Hablo inglés? Alright, that's definitely a darn. And geoprocessing, okay. Expired. But that expired, Ryan, is only 1 MLS, correct? For that deal? For those on Instagram, I'm talking to somebody on, YouTube, so I'm not talking to you, but you can listen in. Hello? And nobody's picking up today. It's machines. Yeah, this is a tough lead source today. I thought it'd be good. Hello? Damn, man. What is going on today with these phone numbers? Shoot. It's crazy. So I'm gonna probably end this one. Yeah, you get Geo. That's pretty good, Ryan. Just so you know, that's a good deal. 350. But I'm imagining that's only one MLS. I dumped three into my expired list, and I pay a pretty good price. And for anybody who's listening on Instagram, I'm talking to somebody on YouTube. What's up, Vivian? If you are here, good to see you. I see you. I know you're doing really, really well. I'm glad to see that. So thumbs up to you, Viv. Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on 4th Street. It's in Lyndhurst. Did, well, okay, sorry about that, sir. Yep. Okay. How is that wrong? It's the first number on this. Fuck. All right. Shoot. All right. I'm unsure regarding MLS, but I put Lakewood to Fort Lauderdale. I'm not sure it's one. Yeah, so you have one MLS. So for 350, you get all that, but that's one MLS. I use three. Damn, nobody's. So you guys know, I'm getting a ton of voicemail. Um, yeah, I get three, Ryan. So I'd imagine it's not. I'm not going to be getting 350 for that. I'll probably be pushing 500 bucks with that new deal, and I'm more than I'm in that area right now with just the expires. So then I got to look at like, is it worth it for me to do it? Oh man, 32 minutes and eons of wrong numbers. And hello, yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale on Rollins Trail. It's over in Hopakong. Oh, are you? I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, are you a previous owner, sir? Because we are brokers that. Oh, okay. How come your number is tied to that? That's weird. Your number shouldn't be there. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's probably tying you to it somehow, thinking you're the owner. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Well, listen, I appreciate you being kind. Sorry about that. You won't hear from me again. All right. See, this is what you get, man. You guys just kill them with kindness. This was an agent who started screaming, "Why are you guys calling me? Why are you guys calling me?" I haven't. That was a property I was involved with like 15 years ago. I don't know why his number's on there, but I said. So then I play silly. Oh, I don't know. Why is your number on there? I don't know. Everybody's calling me. What the fuck? Blah 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 blah. And then next, by the time we're done, he's like, "All right, it's all good, man." He's like, "Sorry about that." He's apologizing to me. Just kill him with kindness, man. Yeah, these are all voicemails. But that's the kind of stuff you're going to run into when you guys make phone calls. Is these angry agents, angry sellers, angry people? All right. I think I'm going to pivot. I'll give this another 5 minutes and see how we do. Hello. Yes. Hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I hope I'm calling the right number here. I was trying to reach the owner of a property on Halsey Street. It's over in Union Township. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? Okay. Mr. White, again, my name is Daniel. The reason I'm calling is it looked like the property was on the market. I want to say it was about a year and a half ago. And I just was curious because it looked like a nice home. If selling it was still important to you or maybe something has changed. Oh, okay. Wow. So just so I understand, the list price that I'm looking at here was 625. Was that the number that you had it listed for, sir? Okay. Wow. Okay. If Out of curiosity, I mean, again, that's why it's not surprising you're getting all these offers because I was looking at the home. It looked great. Did something change with your situation, Mr. White, as you didn't want to sell or uh, dealing with? Yeah, I understand. I, I I do, and I give you condolences, sir, for your loss. I can relate. I lost a father about a year ago, so I understand it. Yeah, my brain was not in the place to really think about anything at the time, so, uh, totally understand that. I'd ask you this, sir, on this, would it help you if, you know, I could send you my info, if there comes a point where you're, like, thinking about it, I don't know if anybody's sending you any kinds of updates as far as what's happening in the market or, things of that nature. Wow. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'm sure. And again, some of them are just looking to grab the listing. Some of them, I mean, I hope some of them at least ask what's going on because everybody's situation's different. So, Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm a broker, too, so not just an agent, I actually, have a broker license. When we list property too, we actually have that as well. So we could give sellers a cash option, and we can also give them just the regular, "Hey, if you're looking for the absolute most, we can just put on the open market and have the buyers competing with each other." So we can give you both too, when we sit down. So, but again, it doesn't even sound like you're even in that position right now to even think about it doing that. Yeah. Okay. Would it be okay if maybe I send you my info and you can do some research on us to just see who we are? Would that be okay? I'm with EXP Realty. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, EXP. We're everywhere. I'm sure you probably see all our we're pretty big. Would that be okay if I was to send you some info? D is email do you use email, Mr. White? Okay. Would it be okay if I sent you an email just with myself, like an introduction? Okay. P. White, P. E. White. Okay. At Yahoo. Okay. I know you're busy. I will send you a quick email just to introduce myself to you. And again, if there comes a time, at least you have your info. You've done some research on us, and it helps to get more than one opinion if you are going to be putting on the market, just to see what different brokers would do. So, Mr. White, thanks again. I do appreciate you picking up, and I know you're getting a lot of calls. So, for you to give me 10 minutes of your time today, I appreciate that. So, thank you. Alrighty. Thank you, sir. You too. All right. So he was listed back in 2023. He had listed it at 600. He had offers at 675 and turned them down as his mother passed it. Like his mother was sick and then ended up passing away. Now he's getting pounded with phone calls, um, and has a broker, but said, "Yeah, I'd be open." He said, "I'd be open to listening to you." So, guys, I say it a ton. It's all in the introduction, it's all in just how you carry yourself. He said he gets about 100 calls a day about the property, and I'm the first one that he gave his email address to. His mom passed away, so what I do is I'll detach myself from the result and just say, "Hey, I totally get it. It's your option to keep it. You can definitely keep it. Would it help you to just get some kind of an accurate assessment of what the property's worth if there was a scenario where you would think you might wanna reenter the market?" And then that's where we just said, "Hey," but he was good with it. So this will be a nurtured lead, and I'll send him an email when I get done prospecting. I'll send him a quick bomb introducing myself to him in a quick video email, 30 seconds, and, he has that now, and then I'll follow up with him periodically. Yeah, so he was listed a year ago. This is an expired from me 1 year ago. Cool. Alright, now we keep going. Alright, that delayed my 'cause this is gonna delay me pivoting to another lead source because then I got a decent pickup. Let's give it another 5 minutes. I was gonna pivot out, but that was a good one. So think about that, guys. 100 phone calls he gets, 100 a day, and I got to be the one that he gave his email address to. Connection, guys. It's relationships, it's connection. Now he's reeling from his mother passing, and I understand that, and I could use that, and because I had a parent pass, so I get it. I know what he's going through. Your brain doesn't think about anything else other than what just happened. So we'll keep going with this one for a little bit. You never know. So these are just ringing, guys. Just so you know, I'm sitting here quiet because they're just ringing. Mm. I'll be right back. All right, we'll get some more coffee and then we'll hit it. All right, let's keep hitting it. Somebody else is going to pick up. I can feel it. Give me some time, y'all. And I got Temple of the Dog playing. Hell yeah. Nope. It's a quiet day today. Nope. Another voicemail. This one I've been trying to get in touch with these people because I know that I'd have to co-list this with a buddy of mine. It's a big luxury listing property, and I would list it with a buddy of mine. We would co. All right, I'm gonna do another 5 minutes then. Nobody's picking up today. Yeah, nobody's picking up today. This is not a good day for expired, y'all. Not a good day. I've been doing 45 minutes and I got two contacts. Not good. No bueno. 222 calls made, and I have 2 contacts. Yeah. This is not a good day for expired. So we're gonna pivot off of this. Yeah, we're gonna pivot. Hmm, yeah. All right. I'm gonna end this. It's just not a good day today. All right. I'm gonna pivot now to I gotta get my list. All right, I'm gonna start another give me a minute. I'm gonna start up another stream.